1, 2. Okay, when we start this, okay, right when we get to South 1, after they finish talking, what we're going to do is make our way in forward. You're going to see this lovely bridge ring. We're going to make our way to the data stream lab, which is right underneath us exactly. So turn to the right, go down the spiral. And right when you get to the bottom, what we're going to do is do a bit of a U-turn to our left. And inside of here is going to be our lovely laboratory. Yeah. My microphone fell. My microphone fell. Uh-oh. Here, let's readjust. Okay, so what we're going to do is head right down here. Turn to the left and just keep on progressing downwards. Just follow where that waypoint is. We're going to come to our lovely crew member, Alcatraz, from Mob of the Dead. I haven't been corrupted. Let's not be superstitious. We're going to turn to the right. You could just hop off if you want to. Or just go down the stairs to the right. We're going to come to this data pad. Go through the text. And use the power distribution.
Our ancestors kept telling themselves that the brevity of their lives didn't matter. But they had so little time to ever really think about anything. I've spent several human lifetimes studying this mystery, and only now am I
Kim. You can skip the dialogue if you want to. I use the triggers to skip it. But from that, right when this whole little cutscene's over, go to the left and do a U-turn and go to the terminal up there.
I can't answer that, but I think I'll fix the Tetromino bridge machine ring thing. I say I think because it's not in the schematics.
Yeah. What we're going to do is hop over the ledge, and we're going to make our way up this staircase. And we're going to turn to the left and just make our way out of here. So I'm just going to go to a full sprint just to get out of here. And then I'm just going to go back to a small little jog. Right when we're out here, turn to the right, and this time we're going to progress slightly. And then what we're going to do is once we get to this lovely rock right here, this is right next to the spiral, you're going to see to the left, there is a plane here. This might not be here in one playthrough. It is random. Inspect the remains. And you should get the achievement here. If you don't, again, use the map and you could look for those artifacts. I'm going to tell you another one, which I am looking at the map, by the way. What we're going to do is back away, coming still on that same path as before. We're going to go to 1. From that, what we're going to do is come inside, go all the way to the left to this grate, and we're going to go over this beam and hit teleport. This is the new mechanic for this area. What we are going to do is turn around, go to this purple force field, and we're going to grab this box, turn around, and teleport to that spot. What we're going to do is take the fan off, detach the fan, place it onto the box, put the teleporter onto the box, put the fan on, and then step onto the button. From that point, grab the fan, and then turn around and teleport. We're going to put the fan on, grab the teleporter, put it on the button, put the box onto the button, and jump up into the fan to get up to the Argus wheel. From that point, what we're going to do is turn to the right. Just lets us progress just a little bit more. A little bit. If you come a little bit, not saying if you don't got the achievement, there is a anchor somewhere in this spot right here, all around this edge.
that they're not paying
But from
attention
that,
to the
we're just going to
patterns we're
continue
finding,
against
to the
the path
symmetries,
as we came
the
from before,
harmonies, the melodies.
starting from the purple gate.
The fundamental
We're going to make our way up
language of
here.
reality is a kind of music, and it's
I'm just going to
beautiful.
go for a small jog. You can see the number 2, just letting you
Is an
catch up.
inherent property
Of course,
of
you
the
could just do
cosmos.
a full sprint.
I love the way she looks at things.
We're going to go across the bridge. And this one's pretty easy as well. What we're going to do is grab this lovely fan here. From this fan, what we're going to do is grab the connector. We're going to connect the red connector. Not red connector. The red gear and the beam. Select it down right next to the hole as close as you can. And what we're going to do is go into that area that we just opened up. Go through the hole. Grab it. What we're going to do is keep the connections. Place it down. It's going to open. Not place it down. Keep the connections. Pull it back. Grab this gear and then select this. This is going to allow us to grab the teleporter. We're going to take the teleporter, place it in front of next to the red beam. And what we're going to do is grab this driller. Teleports. We're going to just move it a bit closer. So we're going to place this right here. We're going to run over here to the connector. You could just say, take connector, teleport, turn to the left, select the blue beam, and then turn around and select the blue gear. Is right next to the red gear. Place it down. And what we're going to do is pick up the teleporter, place it inside the driller hole, and teleport inside. And we're going to hit the progress wheel. From that, turn around, grab the teleporter, put it outside, or you could just use the ladder, up to you. And what we're going to do is take the driller here, and we're going to take it next to the entrance where the purple force field is at. And what we're going to do is look down. You're going to see a wall. Make sure you line it up where you can see a green light. Eventually, you should see a green light. And there we go. Once you see that green light, what we're going to do is grab the connector. We're going to connect that green light. And then we're going to look up from that point, from the green light, look up. And you're going to see this tallest point with this rock. This is right next to the tree. So you're going to see right where this rock is at. You're going to hit select and then place it down. From that, we're going to be going forward over the bridge, and we're going to keep on going to the path. So we're going to keep going up. Eventually, we're going to come to a path where we could turn to the left, which is right here. We're going to climb up and follow that path all the way up until we reach a hand terminal. That's going to be our audio log. What we're going to do is make our way down.
An expedition will pass by this island.
Way back down.
It will
Down
seek to
below, you can
document
see these
facts
palm
and
trees
statistics
and that tree right
to
there. We're going to
eliminate
move a little bit,
reasons for us not to
continuing the
look
path
more
from
closely.
number
It is what we do
2.
now. We seek
And what we're going
facts
to do
rather
is
than
look
truth,
down, and we're going to fall
because
down.
truth might frighten and unsettle the comfortable
And right when you
people
fall
who like to
down,
sit in their
behind you
conference rooms
should be
and
our
debate
fire
which
sprite.
corners we should
Grabbing that
contemplate.
should lead us to
These
our
people
13th,
like
and
to
what we're going to do
imagine
is
the
fall down
chaos that
and
will
turn to
come
our
one
right.
day, like a comforting fairy
And we're
tale
going to
of
run back
distant
up there,
darkness.
back to the same
But they
spot
do
where
not
we
see
fell
the
off from.
chaos that is at our
So we can
walls
continue our
right
path to
now.
number 3.
The chaos that also lives within us. A force that is both necessary and appalling.
And these are pretty short, pretty quick to get through. I'm just not trying to go to like a full rush. If you want to go to a full rush, you can. We're going to be heading over to number 3, which is right across the bridge. You can see the lovely blinking light. We're going to go across this bridge here. I'm going to sprint just a little bit just to get inside. From here, what we're going to do, we're going to be in through the wall. This one's pretty easy as well. We're going to run all the way to the right side, grab this lovely teleporter off the ground, place it into the driller hole, and we're going to teleport inside. From here, we're going to grab the driller hole, place it to the other wall, and then we're going to take the teleporter, and place it inside. We're going to grab the teleporter, place it onto the other side. My mistake. We're gonna place this. Yes, my mistake. We're gonna take this, bring this to the other side, place it down. My mistake. I'm legit having a brain fart. Put this, go back in there. My mistake. Grab this, put this inside, grab the other teleporter inside as well. So we're going to put that to the side, bring it inside. We're going to place this downwards. What we're going to do is take the driller, place the hole right here where we came from. We're going to place this out here. We're going to teleport outwards, grab the teleporter, and we're going to bring it to out here. Just simply out just a little bit so we could just teleport it from. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to teleport back into the crate. Grab the driller, turn around, place the hole, grab the teleporter, place it inside. Take the driller, teleport out of the arena, teleport into the arena, look out to the progress direction, take the teleporter, teleport in there, and that's it. That's horrible explanation. From that, what we're going to do, hopefully the video did it better. Turn to the right. I might turn to the right. We're going to come out, turn to the left. From left, what we're going to do is make our way down this hill path. And as we keep on going down the hill path, what we're going to do is come across number 4. To our left, we're going to see a purple hologram. We're about to get to them in a minute. From here, what we're going to do is grab our lovely connector here. We're going to teleport inside of the box and teleport to the box. Grab the red beam connected to the red gear, set it down. Grab the teleporter and we're going to take it to the red beam in front of the window. We're going to grab the connector and we're going to teleport inside. Select the red beam, the 2 red gears, and we're going to grab our teleporter and place this right next to the button. With the second open door, what we're going to do is take the box and we're going to put it onto the button. Take the teleporter, put it onto the second button. Take the box and then stand on the box and teleport. Go put the box onto the third button and touch the progress wheel. From that, what we're going to do is turn around. We're going to take the connection,
a couple of years back,
the connector, and if you turn around, you can see, look, if you're looking to side of the red beam, and you can look up where that tree is, you can see that rock. We're going, and it should let you connect to it. It's really hard to see, but it will eventually let you connect to it. And we're gonna look to our left, and we're gonna look where that tram is. The tram system was. If you look, that's the thing that goes up. It starts off small and go up. Underneath that, slightly close to the left where that tree is, you actually can select a lantern or connector. And then hit it, and you should hear the sound ring out. That's gonna be it. From that point, what we're going to do is go back where we came from. So if we're going from the red beam, we're gonna head out, and we're gonna go to that purple hologram.
Is it ethical for us to risk that?
They're speaking, so I'm gonna let them speak.
In the early days, humankind lived in a world of unexplained wonders and terrors. The powers of the elements were understood in terms of gods and spirits. After all, how else could one explain thunderstorms and earthquakes? But as the realm of scientific knowledge expanded, the realm of the mystical began to shrink. The sacred grove, as Hegel wrote, was reduced to mere timber. But as superstition retreated, another thing was lost: meaning. In a purely mechanical universe, people yearned for the comfort provided by gods and spirits.
From this point, what we're going to do is head straight. I was going to let them speak. We're going to head straight. This is going to be a lost trial here. This is going to be this lovely building here. But before we go inside, what we're going to do is head over here, right past it, to the right. We're going to go to this orange, lovely guy here. Pick him up once he stops speaking.
They never really found it. But I think that in those last months, when their whole species was dying, they caught a glimpse of it. And that's how your mother was born.
The world we see around us.
From that, Stratton doesn't really have any achievements to it. You only have to pick up one. That's pretty much it. I just like grabbing them because they're normally next to things. But from that, what we're going to do is head right into the purple, not in purple, the lost trial. We're going to turn to the right, grab the jammer, jam this wall. And we're going to go onto this fan. When we go to this fan, turn it around, and we're going to pick up this teleporter. We're going to turn around, place the teleporter onto this grate, and we're going to fall down. Yes, we're going to take damage, that's fine. Pick up the fan, we're going to look up and teleport. Turn around, and we're going to place it onto the button. That's going to open this grate. We're going to pick up the teleporter, and we're going to place it onto the newly grate. And we're going to fall again. This time, we're going to go grab our jammer, and we're going to look up and teleport. From this, we're going to jam this wall that's in front of us. We're going to take the teleporter, and we're going to place this on the left button, or left or right, doesn't matter. And we're going to grab the fan, and we're going to place it onto the other button. From that, what we're going to do is drop down on the newly opened spots, grab the accumulator, and then we're going to, depending on which direction that you have the teleporter, just look up and then back up until you hit teleport. And then what we're going to do is make our way back to the original hole past the jammer. And what we're going to do is select the red beam. Make sure it's on the white, the tile. Right when it's on the tile, make sure it's not on the grate because this is going to open up. And then what we're going to do is make our way back, fall down, and then stand on the button. You know when it charges up, when it disappears. We're going to teleport back up there, grab the accumulator, and fall down, and put it into the gear while having it on the button. So we're going to fall down, select the gear, and then place it down onto the button, and we are golden. From that, what we're going to do is turn to the right, and what we're going to do is make our way back to 4, or back to this purple holograms from before. So we're going to just keep on following the pathway. Again, we're not going to be touching social media all through Act 3. We're going to come to the split off point where you can keep on going straight to 4, or you can just turn to the left. We're going to take a left. Keep on going, doesn't matter which way you go, left or right. They all go the same way. We're going to keep going straight, not turn right. We're going to come to the split off point, left or right. We're going to go to the left. There is a terminal, and you can see the terminal right up there. So just go around this pathway, and then we're going to turn around and then go to the right once we interact with it. I'm just going to go to like a full sprint. You should be able to see the terminal. Getting this lovely schematic. Then from that, what we're going to do is back away.
Is a design for an improved charging station. Fascinating, but not
And again, like I said, we're going to go to that right way. So we're just going to go for like a full sprint just to make it over there. And I'm going to go to our slight jog again. This one is going to be number 5. We're about to get a star in a minute. It's going to be the one with the green laser, which you can see right there. First, we're going to handle 5, and then we're going to go straight to it. That's in our pathway. So, straight into 5. We'll run all the way to the back and turn to the right. We're going to pick up the jammer and turn to the right. We're going to teleport. We're going to jam this wall, pick up the teleporter, turn around. Turn to the right when you run out of there. Place the teleporter to the far end. And then pick up the jammer and then teleport. From here, what we're going to do is jam it. Jam this wall with the window. We're going to place the teleporter in here. And we're going to pick up the jammer, teleport inside, jam this wall. And then what we're going to do is run in here. Take this teleporter that's right here in the center. Put this close to the wall as possible. Close to the blue force field. Turn around. And we're going to grab the jammer. Place it out. Place it on the outside wall with the window. We're going to place it outside the window. Not outside the window. We're going to place it right here. Per se. From here, what we're going to do is grab the jammer. Teleport. Then we're going to look to the window and jam this wall. Use the second teleporter, and we're going to use the progress wheel. We're down here with number 5. We're going to head out from number 5. We're going to see Yakita again. He seems to be a fanboy of mine for some reason. When we're going down the hill, you're going to see that lovely bridge here. We're going to turn to the right and jump off this cliff. I'm going to go to this lovely statue here. We're going to grab the star. That's going to be 13 of 13. Now we're going to actually go to that bridge, which I mentioned before. Following the bridge, this should take us to number 6. I'm just going to go to a full sprint because it is a long bridge. From here, what we're going to do is keep on following the path. Do not turn right. To stay on the left, hugging the wall. And just follow this pathway upwards. This should take you to number 6. Again, this one's pretty easy. Turn to the left, grab this box here. We're going to place this onto the button. From here, we're going to go into the second button, teleport ahead, grab the teleporter, place it down. And then what we're going to do... What we are going to do is go over here, pick up this box, and we're going to stand on the button and teleport to the other side. We're going to place the box down. Yeah. And we're going to grab the teleporter and then come over here, place it down onto this button. Grab the box and then swap it out with the teleporter. The box with the teleporter. Take the teleporter, place it behind this grate here. Grab the box and then teleport. Once we teleport, what we are going to do is hop onto this, place the box. We're going to come down the stairs, do a U-turn where you can see the progress wheel. Place the box here. Grab the teleporter. Hop onto the box. Place the teleporter down. Grab the box again. Turn around. Place the box here right next to the button. Hop onto the button. Grab the box. Place the box onto the button. And then turn around and teleport. And use the progress wheel. From here, we're going to exit. Turn to our left here. Lovely. From here, right here on our right, there should be a van. It's not going to show up. It's going to be right here on this spot, on these rocks. If it's not here, it might be down here. It's not in my game, but that is the spawn. From here, what we're going to do is, if you just kept going down that path, if you haven't fall off, what we're going to do is turn to our left. We're going to come into this lovely spot. This is going to be our second lost trial. Area warp. From this point, what we're going to do is look to our left. There is a teleporter. We're going to pick the teleport up there, take the teleporter, fall off, and we're going to go to the center. We're going to place it onto the button. From here, what we're going to do is detach the fan, and we're going to swap it out with the teleporter. Pick up the teleporter and place it onto the button with the fan. Take the fan that's on the button and teleport and attach the fan. We are going to fly up here. We're going to grab the box and swap it out with the teleporter. Fly up and place the teleporter down. You can just place it right onto the lovely button. What we're going to do is hop back down. Take the you can just take either or, the fan or the box. Teleport up there. I took the fan, attach the fan. Hop right down, grab the box, and we're going to teleport and place the fan down. From that, we're going to detach the fan, drop it down back to where it originally was, as well as the teleporter. What we're going to do is turn to our right instead of falling down and going out the purple force field. We're going to grab the box, place it onto the button, and we're going to grab the fan and the teleporter and bring it out here. With the fan, what we're going to do is bring it to the left one, the left fan, if you're looking towards the entryway. From here, what we're going to do is grab the box, place it onto the fan, and grab the teleporter and place it onto this, onto the box. Flip the switch, look up, teleport, and we're going to hop right over to grab the second box. We're going to drop down, grab the fan, place it down, grab the box, place it down, grab the teleporter, place it on top, flip the switch, grab the second box, place it underneath, and look up and teleports. We are going to look down, take the teleporter, then jump up, place the teleporter down, and then what we're going to do is flip the switch, grab the one box, teleport, place the box down, and then come and grab the progress wheel. From that, what we're going to do is exit, because we are done with the lost chart. We're going to turn to the left. We're going to go up a spiral staircase to 7. We have 2 more trials to go. From this point, I did forget to look at the lovely statue. We're right when we go to 7 to go run up this spiral staircase. From this point, what we're going to do is grab the box, place it down right here, grab the box and hop right up and place the box down. We're going to hop across the great fence, turn around, grab this box. We're going to swap it out with a connector, connect the blue gear and the blue beam. Grab the box. We're going to swap it out with this teleporter with this box. The only reason why we're going to do that is so we can run in here, place down this box onto the button, grab the connector, and we're going to swap it out with this teleporter that I just recently swapped. We're going to place it right here, go inside where the jammer is, pick up the jammer, run inside, teleport. We're going to jam this wall, and from that we're going to grab the teleporter, swap it out with the box. We're going to place it downward, right next to the greater fence, grab the jammer. We're going to hop over the fence and jam this wall to grab the progress wheel. From that, that's going to be 7. We're going to exit out, so we're going to go down the lovely stairs. Again, there goes your key. I feel like he's a fan. He's popping up out of all of them. So we're gonna go around. You're gonna come across this lovely stationary place. This is going to be Trevor 7. Okay. From that, we're gonna make our way back to the bridge. And what we're going to do is you're going to see this lovely flame sprite right there. The way how we're going to get this is going onto this rocks right here. And you can just hop right up. Just keep hugging the wall, or you could just hop around the edges and then finally eventually climb up. We're going to hop over here to the left and grab the sprites.
After that, the rest of them had a change of heart.
Okay.
Now I'm telling you this because
from that, what we're going to do is head back. When you're heading back, you might in here might see a arcade machine, which is right here. Here's the arcade machine.
What Alex is trying to do is an obvious.
This is from the path of the bridge. You can see the golden try right there. But right after from the getting the flames right, we're gonna keep on going down the progress. And we're going to grab our next purple holograms. And we're going to go to 8. But before we do go to 8, there is a solution that I forgot to grab from before. And that's my mistake. So we're going to go across this waters. This is where the spawn was at from before. You can see the laboratory. From here, what we're going to do is sprint across to number 1. And from 1, turn to the left, and we're going to go to that statue. I stared right at it. It didn't click in my mind. What this is a solution for what we're going to do after 8. This is what's going to let us get the star. So you could memorize that or don't. You could actually hit up on the D-pad. And with the statue selected, you can see the S1 engraving. From that, what we're going to do is make our way back to 8. Or you could just wait, or you could just skip a few seconds and you can just wait for me to do it. It's up to you. For number 8, there is an achievement tied to it. We cannot keep connections with this one connector. So once we make connections, we cannot pick it up with keep connections. You have to pick it up with take the connector. We're gonna take the connector, place down the button, place it onto the button, and we're going to grab this box on our left, place it onto the button, and we're going to fly up and teleport. Grab the take the teleporter, place it down onto the button, grab this box that's with the powering the fan, take it and swap it out with the teleporter. From here, we're going to take the teleporter and we're going to place it out here. You can place it onto the button if you want to. Take the box, stand onto the button, and teleport. We're going to drop the box and go to the connector and go to the behind the grate to the left and teleport. From this point, we're going to take the teleporter off and we're going to pick up the box. We're going to pick up the teleporter, put it on top of the box, grab the connector, put it on top of the button. We're going to teleport, look down and pick up the teleporter, and we're going to jump across and place it down. From here, what we're going to do is fall down, grab the connector. We could just teleport right up there. We're going to place this down from right here. From here, what we're going to do is grab the teleporter, fall down, and we're going to land, make sure you're on the box, place the teleporter down, take the connector, go in first person. You might be able to do it in third person, but it's easier in first person. Select the red beam, select the red beam, the red gear, and what we're going to do is hop across, turn around, and place it into the box. And then we're going to turn around and go to the progress wheel and activate it, and we're done there. From that, what we're going to do is do a U-turn from number 8 to the left. Hug the rock wall. Can't even speak again. We're going to go onto the path. follow the path and you're going to see these stone hedges right here. Again, you could follow exactly what I'm going to do, or you could just hit up on D-pad and know what to press. The ones you have to press down is the golden ones. And that is going to be up, left, and we're going to go from here. So left right here, second down, the top. This one right here. And that should be it. Following exactly what it says right there. From that, what we're going to do is now make our way to the star of that statue. And then we're going to go onto the bridge ring, do those small puzzles, and then make our way to Sphinx, not Sphinx, whoever speaks to us, and then go to the tram and make our way to South 2. So right when we grab the star, we're going to turn around and make your way up to the tram. So we're going to go do the spiral.
What is a tyrant?
Okay. From up here, what we're going to do... Just trying to decide. Let's do L. Let's do that. No, that was horrible. Let's flip that. Yeah. Yes, that's going to be L, T, flipped over. Make sure it's going to the right. This is going to be zigzag and then L. From that, we're going to go to the second one. From the second one, what we are going to do is... Let's see. Oh, wait. This one is going to be L, T, zigzag, and then L. From that, what we're going to do is do a whole sprint all the way to the end, to the elevator, and do our lovely speak. Again, don't touch the social media. There's no point to it anymore. Until we get to the end of Act 4, where we're actually going to do something with it. The only reason why I'm not going to touch anything is because it belongs to the mayors. We have to do 3 times. We're going to do a save, glitch. You could just say, you could just hit the first options. I forgot to read it. It's all about Byron. Again, you don't really have to say, you can say whatever you want to them. It progresses the story. You won't get in trouble or anything, and you won't miss an achievement. From that, we're gonna head straight to the tram. You should get an achievement from that point.
Is the entity's term for the megastructure. It looks like our best chance of rescuing Byron is finding Prometheus and freeing him.
How do you free a weird, glowing ghost thing?
I suspect these entities exist within the megastructure systems, and what we're seeing is just how...
You know, I always kind of resented Byron for being so charming and charismatic. The dashing explorer, and one of the first companions, too. Being the voice of caution is not a fun role to play. Always having to be the responsible one, the killjoy. The one who says, maybe that's too much. But sometimes, it is too much.
It's not your fault, Al.
In this area, we have an especially weird problem. Something in one of the labs is going completely bananas, and I can't shut it down because I'm not, well, you. Come find me when you're ready. What is it with the language libraries and bananas?